Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome to the ultimate challenge of Hexcells Plus. We're on the final 2 levels right now. And for those who know this game, they know that this level right here, 6-5, is the single hardest level in Hexcells Plus. And by the looks of things, I would assume that they are right. Where do I even start? Well, I want to start in the middle, I guess, but there is so much going on. I'm blocking stuff. Can I not block stuff first? Anyways, I wanted to start in the middle. I do have 2 3s in a row, which means the middle 2 of each of the 3 have to be blue. Can I rule anything else out? From there, no, but maybe I can come to this left cluster. I have a 2 with the brakes, which means that the other blue has to be right here. A 3 with the brakes doesn't do anything for me, actually. Oh, I have a 2 that's complete. I have a 2 which doesn't do anything right now. So this 6 means 1 out of these 2 are blue. And maybe this 4 can start doing something. So I have 1, 2, oh, 3 and 4. Right. And now the 6 is complete and the 2 in a row is complete. And the 7 and 5 means that there's 2 in this diagonal. As little as that helps me, though. I have 1, 2, 3. But this is different. I have 3, and then one of these 2 is 4. Well, I do know because of the 7, there's 2 out of these 3 are blue, and one of these 2 is blue, meaning this is blue. And this 2 column is now complete, so at least I can do something here. And this 4 forces a blue here now. Following the train of thought down the column, I see I have a 3, 1 here. One of these 2 is blue, which means that both of these must be blue, and then the 2 is complete. The 1 is complete, and I can complete the 2 and 1 quite easily. I can also complete the 1 and the 3, cleaning up this area. The 3 just means 2 out of these 3 are blue. Not helpful right now. This 2 means 2 out of these 4 are blue, and these 1s don't actually do anything. Thanks for nothing. I do have a 5, which I can complete now. All of these are blue. Thank you very much. This 2 now means 1 out of those 3 are blue. Yeah. I'm hoping I can find some better stuff soon. I know this 3 is taken care of. This 7 still is not. This 6 means 1 of these 2 are blue, and this 1 means, sorry, 1 of these 3 are blue, and this 1 means 1 of these 2 are blue, so this is not blue. That's all I can gather. I don't think I can do much more up there. Let's check out other sections. So I have this 5 in a row, and I already have a blue marked, so these 2 have to be blue, and these 2 are never blue. So can I do anything else with that? Not this 4. Maybe this 2? Oh, well, I do have a 2 on the left that's completed. I can't believe I missed that the first time around. At least that takes care of the 7 and the 6 here. And then, okay, now am I chilling? Now is there not much more to do? One of these 2 is blue. And then one of these 2 is blue because of the 9. It's not helpful. Oh, well, this 4 is complete. This 6 may not be. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. So that means this one is not blue. 3 not in a row means this one is blue, and this 5 is now taken care of, and this 2 in a row means that this is not blue, which means that this is, and the 2 in a row now means that this is blue, meaning this 2 is complete. Okay, a little bit of extra action. How about this 3 still? Still not helpful. What about, I have the 3 up here, which can be blue, a 4? So I know that I already have 3 blues, so 1 out of these 5 are blue? Well, hold on, how about this 6? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these 2 are blue. And the 4 says one of these 5 are blue, so none of these are blue. 2 in a row marks this as blue, and then this is not blue. Completing the 6, and I can complete the 2 like so. I have the 4 again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the 1 up here means this is blue. I have 3, which means that one of these 7 is blue. I think what I wanted to draw attention to was this 4. I know that one of these 5 are blue, and then we come to this 3. So the 3 means there has to be a blue here. There has to be a blue here then, and then one of these 2 has to be blue, so none of these 3 are blue. And that reveals a 0. Okay, that's helpful. Could do a little bit more with zeroing. That 2 is complete. That 3 with the bracket means that that's there, and this 2 is now complete. We can go through this side. I have... well, I'm not so sure just yet. This 5, I have 1, 2, 3. The 4th one has to be one of these 2, and the 5th one has to be one of these 2. So I can mark off all of the rest, and that should secure a few other numbers. A few other numbers, yeah. I like where this is going. I have a 1, which forces a blue here. And one of these 2 is blue. This 5 should be complete. This 3 is complete. Let me just mark off the rest. I do have a 0 I can work with. And maybe a 7 here. I have 1, 2, and then 5 more blues. Excellent. While blowing my nose, I did notice something I do want to draw attention to. I do have a 5 in a row here in a column of 8, which means that these center 2 have to be blue, and the rest we don't know about yet. Doesn't help me, but it's good to keep in mind at least. What can I work with? Well, I have 11. No. What about this 8? I have 4, so 4 out of these 6. No. I have 1 out of these like 7. And I have 1 out of these 4. This 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 out of these 5 are blue. This 7 is probably equally useless. Useless. Oh, here we go. 6 and 5 combination. Because they're together, there can only be 1 blue in there, which means the rest are good. 2 out of these 3 are blue. 2 out of these 4 are blue. Surprisingly unhelpful. I think I want to keep staying on the left side for now. Just because that's where all my other work is. Well, I do have a 1 near the bottom that's complete. Due to that 1 diagonal I did a bit ago. And I can complete some 3s and 1s. Surely that's not terrible. Unfortunately, the fun stops there. A 1? Ooh, a 1 in this diagonal, and one of these 2 is blue, meaning none of these are blue. The fun continues. I have a 2 I can complete, and a 3, and a 1, which is over here. This 3 already is complete, so I can complete that 3, or that 1. This 3 just means 2 out of these 6 are blue. Not that helpful. Now am I done? Is the fun over? I have 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not. I still have 2 more blues to go in these diagonals. Excellent. This 2 means that one of these 8 are blue. Surely that means I can do something. Funny enough, I don't think so. Oh, this 5 with the brackets. There we go. It has to be 5 in a row, so it has to be exactly that blue. Maybe I can do something now. Well, I do believe that the 1 has to at least have 1 here. Actually, it needs to have exactly 1 here. So 2 of these have to be blue, and these cannot be blue. And this is 0, so that helps out a little bit. Thank you, Mr. 0. A 1 that's complete, a question mark. Ew. This 3 and this 2 go together. One of these 5 must be a blue, and one of these 2 must be blue, so these are never blue. This 2 is complete, and I have a 2 in a row I can work with. How about... Well, this is finished. How about this 3 up here? There's 3 cells left, and all 3 of them have to be blue. Absolutely. I have 4, so one of these all are 4. So what I gathered, actually, is this cannot be blue. Because if this were blue, this would have to be blue, and then the 4 would be overwhelmed. So goodbye. I don't think I can deduce much more from here. Well, I can deduce that this is blue, at least. Doesn't quite help me, but it's something to keep in mind. How about this 4 now? One of these 4 are blue, surprisingly unhelpful. How about this 2? One of these 2 are blue, also unhelpful. Actually, no, one of these 2 are blue, and this 5 and this 4 say that one of these 3 must be blue, so this is not blue. 2 not in a row, I can mark that and complete this 2 in the process, completing some other stuff. I have a 4, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this 4 says I have 1, 2, 3, and then one of these 4 are blue. And this 3 says one of these 7 are blue, so these 3 are not blue. This 1 is complete. This 2 forces a blue here, and there we go, both of these are complete now. How about this 11? This 11 finally is taken care of. The 2 not in a row can be dealt with. I still have one of these being blue, so maybe that can help out my 4. I have 1, 2, 3, and then one of these 2 are blue, so these 2 are not blue. And now, this 7 means that one of these 2 are blue. Well, I do have a 2 here I can complete, so that also takes care of the 7. This 1 is marked up, and this 4 and the 2 should go together now, the diagonals, and that's good. This 4 should be clear. The 5 in a row means that this has to be blue. A 6, I'll deal with that later. This 3 is complete, and now I do have 5 in a row. And it marks a 0 at the bottom. I'll follow this thread. Let's keep going, and that's a 0. Zeros are great. Zeros are great. How many more zeros am I going to get? Well, the line ends there. Still a healthy amount of zeros. This 3 can now be completed. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 4 out of those 5 are blue. Let's come back up. I have a 9 and 7, which means 2 in this section, which means the 9 is complete. The 9 and 6. This can be marked. there can be 2 out of these 3 are blue, and because of the 3 and 2, they have to be spaced apart. The 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7th is one of these 3, and this 4 says it's one of these 2, so goodbye. And hello, I can mark the rest up here. This 4 is nothing special. This 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. This 2 is now complete, and I can mark off the rest. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 4 is now complete. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of these 3 are blue. Not that helpful. This 6 says 2 of these 4 are blue. This 4 says it's complete. Okay, finally in the mainland. This 5 says, oh, this is interesting. 3 out of these 4 are blue due to the 5. And this 6 says 2 out of these 4 are blue. So in these 8, it's 5 out of 8. And I have the 3, 2, 2 set up. Is there some way I can do logic with this? And the 3 says that at most one of these 2 is blue. Actually, well, here's the logic. At most one of these 2 is blue, meaning these 2 are always blue. These 2 are never blue, and one of these 2 are blue. The 2 is now complete, and the 2 is now complete. It's actually not that bad, because now the 6 is complete, and I can complete the 5 just like that. Definitely thought it'd be a little bit more involved, but this is cool too. This 5 is complete. This 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wanted to double check. This 6 should be complete. Well, the 6th blue is here. That's good enough for me. This 5 has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one of these 4 are blue. What about this 6? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one of these 2 is blue, meaning these 2 are not blue. This 5 vertical has 1, 2, 3, meaning both of these are blue, meaning this is not blue. This 6 means both of these are blue. The 3 is complete, and the 2 is complete, and the 3 forces are blue. The 4, yeah, is good. 4 is good, and the 2 can be completed. Another 2 that's complete. How about this 4? I have 1, 2, 3. One of these 2 is blue. Not helpful. Thanks for nothing, asshole. Well, I'm sure that one of these other diagonals will be helpful. Yeah, this 3 is complete. There we go. And finally, the 3 in the rows can be completed. From the beginning, now they're done. This 7 is surely done for. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This makes 7. There we go. This 1 is now complete. This 3 has 1, 2, 3 already in it, so goodbye to that one. This 5 already has... Okay, hold on. This 5 already has 3, and the 4th one is implied here. And so that means one of these 2 has to be blue, and one of these 6 is blue, meaning all 4 of these are not blue. And I believe I can mark this as, yeah, there we go. I can complete the 5. That works out. The 4 means that a blue is here, taken care of. And I can finally complete the 2 and the 5 here. So this 6 has only 3. So 3 out of these 5 are blue. One of these 2 is blue, so, well, the 3 can be completed. So now 2 out of these 4 are blue. One of these 2 is blue, meaning one of these 2 is blue. Well, if one of these 2 is blue and this one is blue, that means this one's not blue. And then how's the 7 doing? I have 5 and then 2 to go, so both of those are blue. Let's check out the 2. One of those 2, not helpful. This 3 is complete. There we go. And I was going to do something. I think this one had to be blue due to my 6's logic. I do know... What about this 8? I have 7 already. One of these 2 is blue, and I do know with this 2 that one of these 2 is blue. How about this 6? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not blue. I'm just getting a bunch of question marks now. Great questions. I have 4, and all 4 are blue already, and I can mark off the 8 and 2. And then this 5 is complete, and this 4 is complete. And we're coming really close to cleaning it up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is right here. Let's just take this slow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Neither of these are blue. And then I have 1, 2, let's just do the diagonal. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is not blue. And then I have 1, 2, 3, this one is blue. And I have 1, 2, 3, this one is not blue. Or this one is blue. I'm glad I knew what I was doing, and there's the click. There we go, 6-5. My current recording says 21 minutes and 52 seconds, and I took a lot of nose blowing breaks. This one, I was surprised. It wasn't too challenging. If I had to pick the hardest level in World 6, I think it was 6-2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, this was just 6-5, so what's 6-6? Well, if you know the original Hexcell game, then you will know that 6-6 is going to be trivial. So, actually, it's not trivial. I'll tell you that. It's not as trivial as the first game, but it's relatively trivial, I would have to imagine. Well, let's play this out anyway. Oh, and there's word clues. The first and last letters have 16 blue cells. One of the letters contains no blue cells, and matching letters have 5 blue cells in total. So the two finishes have the two I's have 5 blue cells in total. The first and last have 16. Well, I can mark off these 5 at least. Like, that's 10 already. What the hell is this 1 adjacent to? Are we saying it's adjacent to these? Because if so, this 3 would dictate that all 3 of these are non-blues. Okay, so the F has 6 blue cells, and there's 4 in this column and 2 in this column, which means, okay, those are taken care of. The 2 column is complete. Well, 4 not in a row means these 2 are always blue. Okay. One of the letters contains no blue cells. It is possible for this to be a letter with no blue cells still. Well, actually, I guess I could do a little bit of math, right? There's 2 here, and then 5 between the I's that makes 7. So there's 9 blue cells in between the N and the S. So there's 2 here, which makes 7 left, 2 here, which makes 5 left. So there are 5 blue cells in the N, and if you add up these columns, it adds to 5, so this is a 2. Now, can I do anything else here? Why is this trickier than I thought it'd be? I like it, actually. This is hilarious, but... Well, actually... Wait, now I can know for sure that one of the I's has no blue cells, which means the other I has 5 blue cells. And between 5 and 0, this one has to be the 0, and this one has to be the 5. And this 3 forces a blue here, and this 2 in a row says this is not a blue. And what a cool puzzle. I actually love this. Well, I have 4. I can't do anything with that. One of these rows has to work, right? What about the 7 on the bottom? That's the only one I didn't check. All 3 of these have to be blues due to the 7 there. And I do have 2 in a row, so I can mark these off at least. The 2 is complete, so I complete the 1 column. Now I can maybe do a different row. How about this 6? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blues, and that means these last 2 also had to be blue. I do have a 2 that's now complete. I do believe this one has to be blue, and this one's not blue. Let's see, I have 1, 2, and then 3. There we go, and we're almost done. This 1 says that this has to be blue, so this is not blue. And there we go. Game complete. I definitely thought the 6-6 was just going to be trivial. It was easy, but it was really cool and definitely not trivial. So that is Hexcells Plus. Definitely a step up in difficulty from Hexcells Regular. And next up is Hexcells Infinite, which I'm pretty sure should also be another step up in difficulty. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.